So one of the things I wanted to talk about today is my experience with trying to get stronger and lifting over what is now the past almost a year and a half. And one of the things that I find was really impactful when I first started was I joined a group training, and that kind of got me off my feet, or got me onto my feet, got me started, and within about 6 months I had actually gained about 10 pounds of muscle just going to the gym about 3 times a week, which for myself personally, I'm the heaviest now that I've ever been, and it felt good. However, since that time I've really just been sustaining that size. I haven't grown anymore. If anything, I've actually lost a pound or two of that 10 pounds that I gained. And I've been asking myself recently why. Obviously my focus has shifted from gaining weight to now I'm focusing on some runs that I'm going to be doing over the next year and a half. And I personally don't feel like that is an acceptable reason. That shouldn't stop me. And I've been trying to think to myself, why have I been struggling so hard just to maintain? Why can't I gain a little bit more? 10 pounds from what was just kind of my standard size is nothing compared to what a lot of people have done, and honestly what I feel like I could be able to do if I really put in the effort. And when I was thinking about it a little bit yesterday, I realized that the issue is I'm jumping around too much. I don't really have a focus on, these are the lifts that I'm going to do, the part of my body that I'm going to train up. And I don't have it automated in such a way that I did when I was taking the classes where they tell me what to do. I stopped those because I did want to focus on running and just kind of doing my own thing. And what I really wanted you to be able to get out of this video is just thinking about in your life, where are you hopping around trying to get gains, but not necessarily getting what you actually feel you should be getting. And for myself personally, what I believe it turns out to be is I haven't been sticking with any specific lifts or program over the past 6 months where nothing's really changed. And it made me think about the fact that I have a program that I developed for myself recently, with just 3 days worth of exercises that I believe, if done with enough consistency and intensity, I think I can get back up to 165, and I'll be curious to see if they get me up to 170. I don't know, it'll probably have to get tweaked, especially because I don't want to be just doing the same exercises all the time. But making sure that instead of jumping around saying, oh, I want to get my biceps bigger, I want to get my triceps bigger, I focus on getting those biceps bigger, those exercises, and stick with them for an extended period of time instead of saying after 2 weeks, I'm not getting the results that I want. And I know you've probably heard this before, but it was cool to see that in my life I still have these little basic things that I still need to fix. And it's just making sure that you stick to the plan that you set and that you're consistent about it, because even if it's not the best plan, that's how you get results.